In today's video, we're going to teach you how to install this big ass skateboard on your GD 2004 STI. So yeah guys, this is a Battle Aero chassis mount splitter. As you can see, it already comes with pre-drilled holes.
Two different finishes.
Yeah, so that's a gloss finish right there. And on this side, it's a skateboard finish. It's kind of like a rough material. Go ahead and show it in the light a little bit. There you go. So you can see, so you can pick between the two. I think I'm gonna put the glossy finish up top and have that rough at the bottom. And right here's all the hardware that it comes with. So let's get to it. If you guys are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. We do a lot of super builds and numbers over there. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. Let's get to it. Alright, so after you get everything unboxed and out of the packaging, here's all the various mounts and brackets. So go ahead and walk them through the brackets.
Alright, so these are your most likely gonna go on the sides where you get your airbag sensors. That's why I have this little notch here.
Probably go right there. It's kind of hard to see on camera.
It's gonna go like that behind this. So we're gonna have to unscrew that, put that on there.
Then you got the bar that goes all the way across, and it also has 5 bolts to go with that. So that'll go something like this underneath the front mount intercooler.
Then you got this, which is gonna be your adjuster, pretty much just the height of how long or how short you want it.
That's what she said.
That's pretty cool that they do that because if you have a different lips, that'll accommodate for that. So if you have no lip or with lip, I'm pretty sure this kit fits them all.
These, I believe, are the sides,
Yeah.
which are gonna be next to this, kind of like that.
So that'll be kind of like a support. It'll be an angle like that. So yeah, let's get all this mounted up. It comes with all new hardware as well. It also came with a few stickers. So you can see, kind of like a reflective blue, purple, yellow. Pretty cool. And it also comes with some end plates too. So I don't think I'll put those on. I don't think I like them. But I don't know. I guess my opinion will change. I also forgot to mention, it comes with some weather stripping. I was actually going to go buy just some regular tube, just slice it down the middle and just run it all the way along, because I don't like how you can see the exposed wood on there, or plywood, or I'm not sure what it's made out of. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So let's get all this stuff mounted up and see what we're working with. After you take off the cover, it exposes that. Go ahead and bring over your bracket, which is this bracket for this case. Go ahead and just slide it over like so. And I think from online we were seeing that one of these bolts are going to be utilized to one of the side brackets. So can't remember exactly right now, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So right now we were thinking it was the top one, so we're just going to leave the top one exposed and get to it later. So that's why I didn't install this bracket on here, because I'm not really too sure which one it is. So right now, just kind of leave them hand tight for now until we get everything all situated, and then we're gonna move over to the next bracket, which will probably be those side plates. So let's get to that. To get these on, they mount like this for the passenger side. For the driver's side, it's essentially the same thing. Just make sure this side is always out and it's facing towards the rear of the car. So let's get to it.
Alright, so forget what we said about the 3 bolts right here. That mount is actually going to mount right here. So we can go ahead and put the cap back on there. So the sensor is secure. And there's no issue there.
I think I still need to cut that off.
No, I think it would be fine.
Alright, so after you get all those brackets all cut up and ready to go, and you already paid your medical bill because you didn't wear safety glasses when you were cutting them, now it's time to mount up the splitter. So right now, as you can see, that mounts up right here, and we're going to try and put these 3 bolts with those 3 bolts that we just cut up to try and fit the ETS kit. So let's drag it over. Bring the skateboard over here. It might be a little bit easier just to get the bolts already through it and then just lift up as a whole. Yeah, let's do that. Overall with the quality, not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not really impressed because I mean it does have some scuff marks already, and that's not because of me. I mean these handprints are because of me, but those scuff marks weren't me. And I don't know, it's kind of like a rough finish right here, but I don't know, I'm just being picky. But again, it's my opinion, I'm entitled to it. And also I think it's kind of silly how, well, it's not silly that we had to custom cut all these brackets just so you can get a close-up shot at it. Here it is one more time. So yeah, I had to take off quite a bit of material just to fit the ETS kit, and this ETS kit is like, it's a pretty common kit. Like a lot of Subarus have them, especially if they're making like excess of like 400, 500, 600. This one's gonna be making close to 900. So I just think it's kind of weird that it doesn't fit this kit, but whatever. If it doesn't fit, we'll make it work. So the reason I went with this instead of like the APR or some other styles is because of my front bumper. So I recently, I bought the past APR carbon fiber front lip, and I was gonna be happy with that, but it wasn't gonna fit with my Cusco lip right here. So I had to return it, and they had to charge me like, I think like 10% or 25%, I can't really remember. And then they're telling me like I can make a template for it, but I was like, it's carbon fiber, it's gonna be a lip, I want something that's chassis mounted. So that's why I went with the Battle Aero. They're the only ones on the market as of right now that make a chassis mount that's actually durable enough that where you can actually stand on it. So that's why I went with it.
Alright.
So like I was saying before, I went with the Cusco lip. So that's one of the main reasons why I went with it, because it sits a little bit wider than stock. So I remember what I said earlier about that they pre-drilled the holes, that way it make the installation a little bit easier. So we pretty much got it all bolted up. As you can see, I can stand on it like that. But so there's holes right here for the canards or whatever you want to call them on this side. However, that's not the same situation on this side. As you can see, there is no holes. It's not April Fool's either. So there is a hole right here which goes to some bracket over there. But yeah, there's no holes for the canards, which, I mean, I really don't care. I wasn't really planning on putting the canards anyways. But it's just kind of weird how they also didn't include the holes for that. And I think we're also missing a few bolts, aren't we, Jose?
Yeah, 3 bolts for the brackets. We can't even put these brackets on because we don't have enough bolts for them.
Yeah, so
they go on the sides.
So they forgot to cut or drill the holes for those, include the bolts. Well, I guess it's not really their fault, but that didn't really fit my ETS kit. Well, it fit, but not the way I wanted it to be, or how you guys wanted it to be. But I mean, in this shop, or especially on this channel, if it doesn't fit, we'll make it fit. So. If it was up to me, I'll probably extend it out another like couple inches. I'll use this way. As far as width wise, I feel like that's plenty, but I feel like definitely with this Cusco lip, it definitely needs to come out a little bit more. But so yeah, sorry if I didn't really cover a whole lot. We were kind of like, I don't know, we're just modifying it to make it work. So yeah, just make sure you get the Ugga gun, torque everything all down to spec. 5 Ugga is minimum, and until we get those, until we go to the store and get some new bolts, we will finish the install. But for now, all that's really left to do is just put on the
Weather strip.
Yeah, this weather stripping up front. That way you're not exposing the bare wood. So alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. So like we said, we only We just need to get those end brackets, which should go right here. We need to get those, but we don't have bolts for them, like we said. So I won't really include it in the video because it's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next video, and subscribe for what's to come. And you got anything you want to say to the viewers out there, Jose?
Get your friends to follow the channel.
Yeah, there you go, there you go. If you guys are curious where our motor is, it's right here. Definitely I'll put that in the next video that will come. So yeah, that's the beast that's gonna make around 900 horsepower. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, and peace out.